Hi all. Good morning. Good evening. So now today we are going to discuss one very important topic. It's a minor topic, but a lot of people are having some confuse or maybe they will misuse that option in sub right by using the supply. Let's see. Maybe you may aware, but anyway, let's discuss that one. So that is nothing but this is the one. Difference between request to submit and request for information. So whenever suppliers they registered their information by using external registration link, right? Once they submit their request, approver will get a notification. Now approver having two options: a request to resubmit, a request for information. What is the difference between these two? When we have to both are same? No, both are not same. If that is the case, when we have to use request to resubmit and when we have to use request information. Okay. First, let's see one by one. So before watching this video, please watch this one, supplier external registration, so that you will easily understand this one. So let's assume supplier already submitted his request. Okay. Supplier submitted his request. Now it is pending with approvals. Now how to review all the pending approvals? Go to here, suppliers, navigator, suppliers, task list, manage supplier registration. So now I want to know pending approvals request. So select approval status as a pending approval, search. So at present, one request is pending, for approvals. Similarly, same notification, your approval, your approval will get on bell icon also. So if you go to bell icon, nothing but your notification bar. So here you can see action required. Either I have to review and I have to take a approve or maybe reject. Let me open that one. So before taking an action, what approver will do? He will go and review complete information, whatever supplier submitted. So let me open. So this is the information. Okay. Let's assume as per my business policy or business, let's assume, maybe business, their certification they have to upload and products and services also they have to capture. But those two information is missing. So now what is my approver requirement is how he can request missing information. So that, your supplier, he will resubmit his request by populating business classifications and product service. Let's see. So for that, we are having two options: request for information and request to resubmit. So if you go with request to submit, request information, maximum, you know very well what is the purpose of request information. So if you want to request any further information, generally you will use request information, right? So now here also what I am doing here, sorry, in this case also, as these products and services, let's assume category information is missing, I am going to requesting my supplier to submit products and information by using a request information, right? So if I go here, actions, here you will have request information. If you click on request information and if you type, like for example, please provide your, what are the products and services you are going to offer. So now approver point of view, he done everything perfectly. Now what will happen, as I requested for information, what my expectation as approver, one notification will go to my supplier. He will review that notification. That notification contains whatever maybe I requested, like please provide your products and services, so that he will resubmit again, his request. That is what my expectation. But unfortunately, what will happen is if you use request information, system won't send any notification to supplier. That notification or maybe approval process, it will stuck in between. And now what, as an approver point of view, I'm waiting, but supplier is not didn't get any notification. Why? Because this request information you have to use only for internal purpose. Internal means if you are looking for any information from your internal employee, then only you have to use request information. But suppliers are not your internal employees, or maybe not your internal entity. They are the external entity. Now what I am doing, I am requesting external entity, so and so information is missing, please submit again. So for that, what you have to use is request to resubmit, so that whatever contact email ID he entered, right? Where is that? contact1@gmail.com. System will send a notification to this email ID with your whatever maybe the comments, like please upload, please update products and services, right? That is the comment. So that he can receive an email notification. That notification contains your comments, this email ID, right? In that email ID, system will send the comment, whatever comment you provided, and also that notification contains link to resubmit the request. So by using that link, what your supplier has to do, he has to open his request. Again, he no need to create any separate request. If you click on that request, like this old request only, whatever data he already populated, right? Same request only will get open with the editable mode. Wherever he want to do the changes, yes, he can do. And again, again, he will submit for approval. So this is the difference between request information and request submit. So, but generally, right, I seen a lot of suppliers, right? Maybe first time they are using, right, application. So they will use request. I seen a lot of times, right? Suppliers report, I mean, customer reported this issue. uh, they use request to resubmit. As use request to, sorry, request information. Suppliers won't receive information. Now my approvers, nothing but business users, they reported, I requested for information, but supplier is not getting notification. This is the main reason. You have to know, you have to educate you have to educate. That is your responsibility as a functional consultant, as a consultant, right? As a as a functional consultant, that is your responsibility to educate your business users. So when we have to use request information, only you have to use for if you want to request any information from your internal employees only. If you are looking for any information from external source like suppliers, you have to use a request to resubmit option. Okay. So hope you are clear. These two, maybe you can try. What you will do is just go with the request for information and try what will happen. Okay, just submit this request information, then come here and observe how you can review your approval where it got stuck. You cannot reopen again. Okay, and also try to use request to resubmit. Just enter your actual Gmail ID to get the notification to review what is the information is there. Okay, fine. So that is about difference between request information and request to resubmit. And also one more, let me tell you important point. Now my supplier by mistake, let's assume he rejected. Actually everything is fine. He rejected. Actually, let's assume by mistake, okay? He has to approve, but he rejected. So now what we have to do? Can my supplier reinitiate same request again? No, that is not possible. Once reject, it's not possible to initiate same request. What your supplier has to do is, again he has to open new request and he has to fill all the details and has to submit for approvals, and again it will come for approvals, and accordingly your approval will take a decision. That is also, please take a note. Once request got rejected, it's not possible to reinitiate same request. Okay, but hope this video is helpful for you. Okay, please educate your business users between these two options. Why? Because maximum times I seen issue with these two options. I mean, while using these two options. Hope, hope, hope this video is helpful for you. See you in next video. Thank you.